Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Prestige Gamer here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a top 5, and I am lagging like crazy for whatever reason, so I'm just going to look at the ground. So, I will be bringing you the top 5 Bukkit plugins, in my opinion, for a faction server. So, I will be leaving all the plugins in the description below, and you guys can go down them on Spigot and or the Bukkit wiki. So let's hop into this. Coming in at number 5, we do have the plugin Spawner Shop. So if you use /warp shop real quick, we'll come over to the shop area on my server. And so you're going to see all these spawners that are here. So I'll show you the symbol in brackets, spawner. Let's say wolf. Do $1. You can set this to this many to 1, 2, like. So we'll place that, and then we're going to buy a wolf spawner. So we'll do /home a /top, and then we'll bring this over here, and this will spawn a wolf, or 2. You know, so I think it's a really good plugin if you want, if you're running a spawner-based economy, or you have a faction server, and you just want to have players be able to level up, and just grind out that XP. This is a great plugin, highly recommend it for all faction servers, and that is number 5. Coming in at number 4, we do have the plugin Chat Color, which is a really fun plugin if players want to be able to kind of obviously change their chat color. So basically what this plugin does is we're going to execute the command chat color, So we are going to do, let's say, green. Oh wait, chat color, I should probably show you guys that. First you start off with a normal color, white. See, that is in white, so we'll do chat color, and we'll do green. So now when we do green, we'll type in green, and the color will be green. And now if we want to go back to the regular color, we're going to do /chat color again, and then we're going to click this little glass block at the bottom left corner in this last spot right here, the glass block. It says reset your chat color, change your color back to normal. We're going to click that, and there we go. We are back to the normal chat color. Now there are also other kind of fun chat distinctives that you can do. You can change your color to dark red, dark gray, dark purple, or yellow, italic. You can make your name italic, you can make your name bold, or you can underline your name. And I think, or not underline your name, those are just for like talking in the chat. So I think this is a really, really cool plugin if players want to just change how they talk in chat, or kind of just have like a more bright, colorful server. So yeah, that is number 4. Coming up on number 3, we have the plugin Auction House. This is a Spigot plugin. Now, the only thing that I do not really like about this plugin is it's the only way to obtain it, unless you're gonna get it from another friend, is buying it on Spigot for $10 US. So let's do something real quick. Let's get a local log just for the video purpose in a minute here. So we're gonna go over and do the command /AH or auction. Can't type today. Auction house, and then we'll bring up this GUI, or you can do /AH. We'll bring up this GUI. You have items you're selling, currently none. Collect expired /canceled items. Here's all the listings that have been canceled or expired. Refresh page, or how to sell an item. What is a page? So you can refresh the page. Now to sell an item, you're going to want to have the item in your hand. I will be showing you the command in a minute here, but you have to have the item in your hand. You can't look at an item and sell it. You have to have the item in your hand. So we're going to do /AH to start off with, and then we're going to do sell, because obviously you're going to sell it. And let's say we want to sell it for $2 or $100. Well, cancel things about creative, I'm sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and go over into survival, and then we're going to do /AH, again for auction house, sell, because we're selling the item, and then let's say we want to sell it for $100. So now after we execute that command, we're going to do /AH. That comes up sometimes. I don't really know why, but it says, oh, click here to purchase. It gives you the price and who is selling it. and I cannot purchase this item since I am selling it. But if I were another player, it would come up with a GUI with the item in the middle, and then it would have these green glass panes and these red glass panes. And to purchase the item or confirm the purchase, you're going to want to click the green glass panes of the item, and then you will have the item in your inventory. So that is number 3. Coming in at number 2, we do have the plugin Hero Bounty. Now, to get to the available plugins that, not plugins, gosh, the available commands that you can execute for this command or plugin, you're going to do /bounty, and then you're going to come up with this bounty help page. There's only one page, so you don't have to go through like 3 billion pages at 60 miles an hour reading everything. So then you can do /bounty view, which will view all the bounties, or which will view your current accepted bounties, if you do choose to accept any. So now we're going to go back to this bounty help page, and now we're going to do /bounty list. There are no bounties currently listed, and then bounty accept is to basically accept the bounty request of one player on the server, and then bounty abandon is to kind of just say, you know what, I'm done, I can't kill this player, so I'm going to no longer do this job. And to place a bounty, we're going to do place, and we're going to do it on myself, or you could do it on, let's say, example, and then $100, but that's not a player right now, so we're going to do place, bounty place the Prestige Games, which is my name, $100. And you can't place a bounty on yourself, of course, because that's just, like, the plugin just can't work that way, so we're just going to do /bounty place, and then we'll just do example for a player's name, which could be anything, could be dippity doo dah, place $100. So then you could do /bounty accept example, and then you would accept the bounty on example, Alright, that is the number 2 spot. Thank you guys very much. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the plugin Factions 1. It is different than the plugin's Faction. I know it sounds the same, and it is not the first Factions version. It is Factions 1. So now if we do /f, it's all the same commands. It's basically the exact same plugin, but it is very similar to the first version of Factions, which is a lot more just simple, and I think around 90% of the servers that will or have run Factions will have a version like this. So it's /f, and you have every single command, but it just has basically all the old features that everyone loved about Factions. You can still promote players to mod, admin, etc, and just sort of everything. And it's kind of like the good old classic Factions plugin that everyone knows and loves a lot more than the new one. So I highly recommend it. Well, of course I don't highly recommend it. I think you need to get this plugin if you're going to run a Faction server and you don't want the old plugins. Alright, thank you guys very much for tuning in today to this top 5. And you guys will enjoy some of these plugins because they're extremely helpful and cool plugins. And I'll make sure to link all of these plugins in the description below. Once again, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.